Previously on Onboard Lifestyle. With Basic just a few days until the haul-out, the crew focused on rigging our new synthetic shrouds. Hundreds of parts will go into this project, mostly new, with a few recycled components that had to be polished and reworked to mate correctly. Let's jump right back into this, as all this must be completed in just a few short days.
I get a little bit breathless, my thoughts are too big. Can I get some comfort, please? I guess I should have been honest. A break to my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we hurt. Let me speak the truth. I know you don't want to face it. You think it's too late, but I can see past the rain.
Okay, these look really good. We now have a 5/8 hole and a 1/2 inch hole. The 1/2 inch goes against the mast. That's what secures it down. And the new 5/8 is for this new double jaw toggle. I had to up the size of these to accept the larger thimble. Actually, it goes right in here. And that's gonna be about perfect. You know, we went with kind of a larger diameter than we needed on everything. Our lowers, that was 1/4 inch cable. 1/4 inch cable is a safe working load of about 6,400 pounds. This synthetic, we upped it to an 8mm, which has about 2.5 times that working load. This was our intermediate shroud, or this is the replacement for our intermediate shroud. These were also 1/4 inch cable, but we went with a 12mm, and I did that for, well, 2 reasons. This is a long run, and I didn't want a real thin synthetic line going all the way to, well, it's 2/3 of the way up the mast. This is an area where, you know, we constantly grab this shroud. It's kind of a safety thing. It feels better on the hand. It's gonna look more appropriate. I guess it's just a vein thing, you know, we didn't want this little thin little piece of synthetic going all the way to the top of the mast, even though it was plenty strong. The working load on this is actually, let's say we went from a 1/4 inch, so this is 4.5, 5 times stronger. Not to mention, all this is much lighter. This is 4.3 times lighter than the cable. So we are actually going to be losing weight once again, and we are a weight sensitive boat, so any chance we can, if it pencils out, we're going to make that jump. Anyway, let's get this one put back together, because we have, looks like, a little bit of nice weather. Lynn's going to be going up the mast here in a few minutes. Just assembled this last 2 pieces, and she's going airborne.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away.
Once again, I'm putting a little bit of a spacer here to keep that clearance off the mast here. And it takes up that gap nicely.
To a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free
Time to get this thing loosened. Remember what Teal told me.
Okay, hang on a second. We have company.
Just as Teal hoisted me up the mast, we took a quick break to say goodbye to our good friends Billy and Sierra of Tula's Endless Summer, who were heading out that morning. Teal was so busy talking to them, he forgot to bring me down to say goodbye. Alright, he's sending me up here to do all the grunt work. I think that my vacation is officially over. Alright, but the good thing is I don't really have to do much thinking because Teal already lined everything up. And each of these tanks, one side has no label and the other side has the Johnson label on there, which Teal says, let's see, let me get this right. So the ones with the anchor, the Johnson brand, will be on the port side, and then this will be on, the plain side will be on the starboard side. So it makes it really easy for me. So good going on that, on Teal's part. Now I just need to not drop anything.
How's everything look?
Looks really good. Feels nice. Nice and solid.
Okay, let's get you down and set up for the next ones.
All right.
Round two. Good minds think alike. Okay, these are our intermediate shrouds now going in. We took a little break. It was hot out there in the direct sun.
But now there's cloud cover.
Clouds are coming in just like they always do, so we're gonna take advantage of that and get her up the mast one more time. This is a little bit bigger line, a little bit more to handle here, but she nailed the first one. I'm sure this will go just as smooth. There you go.
And then these washers?
Yes.
All right. Let's go. And it's gonna go in smooth as butter.
Okay. Right? I'm hoping. You took it down, so you know how it goes back in, right?
No.
It'll all come back to you.
Yeah, it's all gonna come back. All right, hoist me up, baby. so that is done. We're ready to head on down. But these look nice, sound, and we're ready for some action, baby. A hot, sweaty mess.
But you got it done.
Got it done.
I thought there'd be a little more shade.
Well, it is what it is. I was just afraid I was going to drop something. Honestly, I probably should have.
Why?
I don't know. It was just really
A lot of bits and pieces to hang on
a
to.
lot of bits and pieces, and it was a little stressful up there, really. Just because of it's not done right. I have to go back up again. Okay.
You did good.
Thanks.
Well, we're getting there. All our synthetic rigging is now hanging here. All the components are sitting in bags. And they're gonna sit there for a few more minutes. These have all, we've run these wild. Next thing we need to do is concentrate on our cap shrouds. We've swaged on stem ball fittings on those. And there's actually shells that will accept those about 6-8 feet down from the top of the mast. Those will come down. We'll make those hard connections down to our chain plates first. Once those are in, we could pull the mast tight and pull it forward, and that'll be the position. Once that's all secure, we'll be able to start making all of our cuts on our synthetic and cutting them to length and getting those installed. That'll probably happen tomorrow morning. It's a little warm out today. The sun came out for a while, so we're waiting for the sun to dip down just a bit before we send Lynn up the mast again. She'll go up and I'll hoist up those cables. They're quite heavy, so I'll run a couple of leads up there to get those up to her. And all she has to do is insert those. They kind of self-lock into the mast. Should go pretty quick, but we'll wait just another half hour or so, let things cool off out here. Then the show begins. Much cooler?
Much cooler, but we gotta go.
Okay.
In a small window.
Here you go. So what we need to do is, watch that, it's gonna spring open on you.
I know.
Well, basically, we gotta put the cup and the shell on, thread it all the way on, and hoist it to the top of the mast now. So we'll raise you to meet it at the top. That way I don't have too many things going on down here by myself.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and just leave it like this and just keep nipping everything off. Now, grab your shell. That's correct, yep. Just like that. Now look at this, because this is going all the way up. That goes like that.
Yep.
And it runs all the way up to here.
It's like a game.
It is. It's like one of those big coffee table puzzles. Okay. So here it is, right here. That's how it fits inside the mast. Got it?
Looks good.
Just keep a little tension on it.
Let's hope this works. There's the right sizing. I'm not quite up to the top of the mast, but I'm pretty darn close. Gotta put those, what is it, a screw tang or screw ball tang cup? This thing needs to go into the mast. So, fingers crossed I don't drop anything. this is heavy. I swear he says it just slips right in. Doesn't look like it's going to. Goes inside, he said. It's not wanting to go in.
It needs to come down more and you need to pick it up into it. Twice.
I did pick it up into it.
I took it out of there, it goes in.
Yeah, he says it's easy. Piece of cake, they say. Ah, considering I haven't seen this yet. Okay. No, I got it, I got it. I got it. It's in.
Well, that first one went in just like it was supposed to. Lynn's still up the mast. I'm gonna prep this one real quick while she's finishing up. And we'll use the same spinnaker halyard to get this one up too. Okay, is that a good height?
All right, one down, one more to go. It's heavy. Woo! And we're in. Looks good.
Good?
Yep. Piece of cake.
Everything runs smooth up there?
I think so. I think you're lucky to have me go up there.
Well,
Number one, I don't complain. Number two, I'm lighter, so
Yeah.
it's easier.
Well, yeah, it's
And,
easier for me to lift 90 pounds up than it is for you to lift
But
170
also,
pounds up.
it's really good for me to be able to look at all this stuff too.
How's the view up there?
Looks nice. Everything looks nice and clean and sound, and this is only going to make our boat that much stronger. So I'm happy.
Me too.
Stronger and safer, baby.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle. A special thanks goes out to our amazing patrons, whose generous support drives the production of our videos. Join our crew if you can. It looks like Basik's limited crew is now firing on all cylinders and making good progress. With all the mast connections complete, come back next week to see how all the tech components finish this project up. See you then!